Hello, students. Let's read this problem together. Julio wants to open a music store. He surveyed some people to identify their preferences regarding music. The table below shows the results of the survey. Based on the information above, how many of the next 425 people surveyed can be expected to prefer hip hop? So we have highlighted our important information. We can also use circling or underlining as long as we are making sure that we are picking out the important information. Also, we want to make sure we box in our question and reread it again. How many of the next 425 people surveyed can be expected to prefer hip hop? So now we are going to elaborate. I want to look at the table that they gave me, and I can see hip hop right here. That would be 12. And we also need to find our total. So let's go ahead and do that. So the total is 18 plus 20 plus 12. That would be 10, carry 1, and that would be 5. So our total is 50. Now let's go ahead and make a table with that information. So what we want is hip hop as our favorable outcome out of the total. And we want to color that so that it matches my information and I'm able to put my information in the table easily. So looking back at the information we had gathered, 12 people surveyed picked hip hop out of 50 that were surveyed. So our question is, how many of the next 425? So that would be our total here, would like hip hop. That's what we're looking for. So that's our question. That's the X. And now we can use this information to solve by using the proportion. So 12 over 50 equals X over 425. So if you use cross products, 50 times X is 50X, and that's equal to 425 times 12. Okay, so I multiplied that at the top. I hope you did too. And I got 5,100. What did you get? All right, so then we have our one-step equation, which is 50x equals 5,100. So now we're going to divide by the coefficient, 50. And it's an equation, so we do the same thing to both sides. 50 divided by 50 is 1, so now we have x isolated all by itself. And we're going to do 5,100 divided by 50. So 50 goes into 51 one time, because 1 times 50 is 50. We have 1 left over, so we bring down the 0. Now be careful. Can 50 go into 10? No, don't bring the next 0 down right away. We have to mark that we said no. It goes in 0 times. We have to put that 0 there. So 50 times 0 is 0, and we still have 10, and now we can bring down our next 0. And 50 goes into 100 2 times, because 50 times 2 is 100. And now we are done. So x equals 102. So we have solved our problem. We got x equals 102. So the correct answer is D.